Alrighty, there we go. Bacon is gonna be back in a moment. He's still lunching away. We all know how quick his lunches are. So, as he's down in the library doing his thing anyway, describe as you have arrived at the gate and discovered 2 full barrels of blood there, which someone
Yay!
has just inconveniently forgotten. Littering up the neighborhood. What is the world coming to?
Bring them. Bring them over here.
I bring them inside.
Time to have some stuff.
One at a time.
Yeah. So yeah, we're about to fill up on blood.
Well,
I
what?
attempted to take a single blood point from her there.
A single blood point is like 20 liters.
Yes, I said I attempt to. I would instantly start etching. Which would stop me from even taking a single blood point.
Okay. Good. Daniel. Is there any specific rules for etching up blood?
No. I'm going to assume it's in the sense as if it was normal food, it would simply mean I have to spit it out.
Okay. Give me a stamina roll, actually.
Difficulty?
6. Just 6. Want to see if something awesome can happen here. And no. No. Satan, you just see him wasting blood. He just goes in, gulps it down, and starts spewing it all over the floor. He gets it on your
Why?
shoes.
Oh wait, you didn't you know? No one told you? You fool!
Twat.
Foolish fool!
What are you talking about?
You're cursed. You must now eat ashes for a week.
Katrina
Just to keep waking up.
appears next to you, Satan. She's holding out a newspaper. Bunched up hand first. Here, take this, Dad.
Grabbed it.
She slowly steps back.
It is so heavenly, Father.
You foolish fool! Hit him in the head with the newspaper.
Daniel, as you look past Satan as you're getting to act, you see a gleeful smirk and a nasty light in Katrina's eyes.
I retreat from Satan temporarily.
Satan, do you allow him to retreat?
I tossed the newspaper at him as he's retreating.
Okay.
I don't move, I just toss it at him.
Perfect. Give me a Dex Athletics at difficulty 8, I think, given how unaerodynamic a newspaper is.
Mhm.
Daniel, would you like to board to a dodge and attempt to get out of the way, or block it with your hands, or swat it aside?
Attempted to dodge.
If you tried to smack it aside with Brawl, you would have gotten 4 dice instead of 1, but as you said you are gonna dodge, go ahead and attempt to dodge.
Neither one hits.
Katrina yells after you, "That's right, we know what you're up to."
What are you talking about?
You're cursed right now. You can't drink blood.
Katrina smirks and starts slurping up blood.
See? See? She can do it right. You can't anymore. Not for a week.
Then what am I supposed to think?
You need to be eating ash. Doesn't matter what kind. You have to eat ash.
He says while hiding in a doorway, pressed up against the wall on the other side.
No, I actually I said temporarily.
Okay.
As it's a newspaper, I returned.
Okay, he returns. Katrina looks up, face covered in blood, eyes narrowing. mistrust.
What is it with you?
Leave. Can't you see you're
So,
not
Katrina.
wanted here?
So, Katrina, how's your day been?
She reaches over and pulls her left shoulder into its socket as she slowly heals. Fine.
You're fine?
Yeah, fell from the roof, but I'm okay.
Oh. Was it fun?
Not as fun as this is gonna be. She reaches into one of her pockets and holds out Daniel's pipe. It's broken into 2 pieces.
I knew you'd taken it. Dishonorable scum!
She gasps in shock. You dare accuse me! See? I told you something was off with him.
Are you preventing him from indulging in smoking?
No, I just borrowed
Yes,
it. I
you
wanted to try it
fucking idiot.
myself. I was following your example. I wanted to indulge. He wasn't using it.
Oh.
I was.
I don't
was
think I have
wrong.
seen him use it.
Yeah, me neither. Isn't it weird that someone would carry a pipe and never actually use it?
Well,
Well,
not
so
so
you
much for us. I mean, it
tried-
doesn't generally work.
Why did you break it?
See, he's also stupid.
She just jumped off the roof.
Oh.
Or fell off. Did you jump or fall?
Well, I fell this time.
Okay. Alright, so she fell off the roof. Of course it's broken.
Well, now how am I supposed to use this tobacco?
Well, I don't know. Get creative. Burn it and eat it
Inject
for
it
all
into
I
the
care.
vein!
I'm pretty sure you can't do that. Walks off.
Wait, we can't? Shit.
Katrina screams out after you. Burn it and eat it, you fool!
That would actually work. Irony.
Yes, the irony.
Katrina looks
Ah.
at you. I really don't trust that guy. There's something wrong with him. Leans down and starts drinking again.
Well, I have a bit of a mission for you, if you wish.
Okay.
We need to see about getting more peoples here. More peoples to watch the streets and all of this. You know, that kind of good stuffs.
Okay. Okay, that's easy enough to do. One tiny problem. I'm out of drugs. And the people I know, they're the kind that would, generally speaking, be very easy to get if we pay them in drugs, and otherwise, not at all easy to get.
I don't generally go around the drug scene personally. So, whatever you can work out is great.
But
Have fun.
you got a brick somehow.
Good luck.
Where did that come from?
One of the others. They managed to get one. They died horribly. Don't worry about them.
I'm sorry.
Didn't I
Excuse
give
me?
it to her or something?
Mhm.
Like as Alexander.
A few moments later, Daniel, Katrina rushes up behind you. Hey,
Wait, I'm not quite done.
bye, Dad. I'm off to do the mission. Bye.
Nope, not yet. One moment. If you do well enough, you'll be Sabbat. Real Sabbat.
Oh,
We
okay.
hear this.
You are far off. Roll perception at 8.
I would almost feel like spending willpower at this.
You have
Oh.
1 point left, I think. You do indeed hear something, Katrina. You'll be Sabbat.
You'll be Sabbat one day.
Katrina comes rushing up behind you, and she says, "Oh, Daniel, hello. Dad says to find some more drugs.
What are you talking about?
That's okay. There's a thing going on where we're gonna get some mortals, and they're kind of junkies, and well, essentially. Actually, wait. Is
The
vampire
more reason
blood
for me to not get involved.
is vampire blood addictive to mortals?
Yes, you could just give it to them.
Huh.
Just don't
Okay,
try
another
this guy
question.
somewhere.
Another question. So, vampire blood. I tried to send it to someone in a vial. It didn't really work. What's up with that?
It is destroyed in sunlight. Well, whenever the sun passes over it, it is destroyed automatically. Turned to ash. If not kept in special containers.
Yeah, but they said they tried to drink in it and it didn't do anything. Does it like degrade?
Yes, we're not in the we're not in a vampiric body.
Huh.
You have to like give it to them right then and there.
Well, Katrina gives you a slight look. Well, that's not a problem. Unlike others here, I can actually control mortal minds. She turns around and saunters off.
The fuck was that about?
The fact that she doesn't know both of you have dominate.
Marks off.
The children, they're so special when they're young.
That they are. That they
Arcavian
are.
children are special.
Aw, they're so cute.
So Katrina,
Yes, that's the word.
So Katrina is off on a mission.
That's right. Her first real mission. I'm so proud of her.
Think manipulation expression is appropriate here, and I would say that given the scene she was part of, and she was a party girl, difficulty 4 seems appropriate. To convince someone to try a new drug and get them alone long enough to dominate them into drinking vamp blood. Yeah, I think we'll go with that. Okay! 5 teenagers get. Yeah, she just saunters down the road and goes off to do her thing for a while. Where is Satan? Well, and where is Daniel? What are the two of you doing? Asked Katrina.
I'm searching after a new pipe.
Okay.
Perfect is currently going around and trying to get a feel for how everything in the city basically is, as well as practicing some simple dominate, and possibly using presence a bit.
So essentially you're...
He's practicing more than anything to see what works and doesn't work and all that.
Okay. A guy comes up to you, offering you to sell you something called death sticks. What do you do? Tell him to go home and rethink his life?
You don't want to sell me any death sticks. Wait, shit! Now he really wants to sell me death sticks.
He reaches out and pulls out his entire stash. There are a lot of interesting things. A death stick is essentially a loaded syringe where you just need to attach the needle and it's good to go. Incidentally, you have no idea what's in there, but it might be some new mix.
Shit! And he accidentally does that as a dominate command.
He's holding out a fistful of, syringes without the needles attached and a packet of sterile needles in the other hand towards you, going, huh? Uh-huh, just gesturing for you to pay the fuck up. What do?
Well, Well, you can just stay here, all right? I'll come back to you later.
Okay, you do that. A few blocks down the street, you realize he's still following you. He seems to have put away the drugs and is wearing a set of concealing clothes.
You're not gonna flash me, are you?
You turn around suddenly and call out to him. He calls out to you, listen! Buy two, get third one free!
Huh. You can just stay here! Goodbye!
Are
Have
you
fun!
using dominate on the stay?
Yes, that's why I emphasize them slightly.
Okay, in that case, give me 2 rolls of dominate. The first one is for the regional command, the second one is for staying.
Alright. And Dominate's number 1 was Intimidate, right?
Yes, both are difficulty 3.
Okay. Gosh darn it, both of them?
Yep. Excellent, and the second one? He just rocks back and forth and stays just perfectly still in the middle of the street. His coat half open, you can faintly see down of a syringe in one of his inner pockets.
Well, someone's getting arrested.
What do you do?
And or hit.
What do you do? Walk off?
Oh, that's real weird. I didn't even realize this, but apparently my Steam considers me still in Warhammer.
Yes,
No
it
idea
does.
how.
It gets weird when you have multiple devices connected to it sometimes.
Okay. Huh.
Like, oh, actually, yes, it most certainly does.
That's weird. I don't have it open anywhere.
Or do you?
Or do I?
Dum dum dum! Daniel, so when is the last time you tried to improve the running of this place? Or
Apparently,
otherwise
the
used
process is still open. Even though I don't got the actual program on. Weird. Get off there.
Daniel, when is the last time you did anything for your nature?
Well, there hasn't been much ability to do that since I've been stuck here.
You just gotta make it work wherever you are, dude.
Yeah, pretty much. Don't worry, you're about to get another opportunity. As the Malkavian is busy practicing.
Oh, and getting an idea for where everything in the city is basically standing at.
Okay. Give me an Eyes of Chaos roll at... the base would be 7 in this case.
Okay. Yeah, just whatever method is going on. I'm just trying to get all the information I can that is more of general than anything.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Wow. Apparently there's a very popular discount on cucumbers and potatoes in the supermarket. All the older people of the region are very happy with this, as it significantly decreases the drain on their pensions. Especially noticeable is the effect on lower income families that are quite happy with the current policy of said market.
Ah, good to know.
Cucumbers! Put them down. I'm sure all lonely moms also have that. It's a favorite.
Well, that's kind of expected when you end up with 3 ones. So, whatever.
Meanwhile, outside you hear hammering on the door. Before you go down there, why don't you, Daniel, give me a roll? What was the roll the first time I had you roll perception investigation to find a pipe?
What are you talking about?
You finding a pipe. What was the role the first time you were
I think
looking
that
for?
was perception investigation last time.
Yes, but at what difficulty?
I don't know, 6, 8, 7?
Epic, do you remember?
That was such a small part, I really don't.
I think I made it high, but I'm not sure how high. We're gonna say that it was at 6 because your roll on that sucks, and up it by 1, as you are now looking for another pipe in places you have partially already checked. Dice say no.
Nope.
When you're just about ready to give up, in frustration, you hear hammering on the front door.
I go check. Who's there?
There are 3 people there. 2 of them you recognize. It's Sally and Line.
I am very suspicious about this. Very suspicious.
Sally just waves at you as you peer out through one of the side windows of the door. Are you
I
gonna
open
let
the
us
door.
in? Okay, good, thanks.
What is it? Without letting them inside.
So, remember how you invited someone over a while back? A certain Camarilla that was about to come and look at the cathedral, that kind of thing?
Yes.
They're kind of here, and she points at the third vampire, which you do not know.
Good.
So, try and not get them killed.
I step
Also, how
outside.
are you liking your face?
Ignoring her, I step outside. So I bow slightly. It is good to see you. Your name is?
You can just call me Cynthia. Wow, you're actually polite. It's
They have treated you well, I hope.
They showed me Cujo, they called it. You don't have one of those here, do you? Also, make
No.
a charismatic roll.
Of
Well,
course. Difficulty?
6. Sally just rolls her eyes, like just starts heading down the road. Well, Daniel, if you're happy with everything, I'm going to be taking my leave. Goodbye.
Oh yeah, go. Just go.
Yes, have fun. Let me know if you want to change that face. Bye.
So, would you like a tour of the grounds?
Yes, thank you. I would appreciate it. What did she
Start
mean
showing her
about
out.
your face?
Ah, vicissitude.
Oh. Oh.
A painful process.
So, this isn't your original face? She leans in closer, starts looking around, just examining you like a piece of meat.
I wouldn't know that. I can't remember how original looked anyway. So long since I last looked in a mirror.
Oh. Oh, huh. Actually, no, I need to re-roll that anyway. Would this be might well be perception medicine, right?
I have
Very
no
well.
idea. Might be intelligence, alertness if she's seen me before.
I'm sure it's fine. So let's use that roll. Okay. Oh yeah. Yes, this bone has been slightly rearranged. Oh, wow. Cool. Oh, that's kind of awesome, actually. And this manor. Have you been staying here long?
I have been staying here for, what, a few weeks now?
No!
Have I been? I honestly can't remember out of character.
You haven't even been here for a full week.
Seriously?
Seriously.
You are. It's like they just sent a bunch of people here, and some of them have died along the way. They're just beefing this pack up for an attack on Camarilla Town. Just, okay, we'll send like 8 Sabbat there, right? They'll be able to overwhelm that place quickly. It's gonna be fine. Don't worry, we'll crush them with numbers. What do you mean half of them are already dead? How?
I've been here for only a few days, but the rest of the pack, namely the pack priest, has been here for longer.
No.
Continues walking around shows her the graveyard.
She looks at the place where a statue has been chiseled off. Huh? What happened here?
No idea.
Huh. Well, don't worry. We'll have that fixed in no time. I could just make you a new one.
Are you sure you'll have enough time for that?
I can spend a month here if I have to. It's fine, plenty of time, no reason to rush.
Well then, go ahead, if you believe you have the time. Now,
This is Jackalor just thinking in full. I can just hear the cogs churning away. He's thinking that this is the Hunger Games that I promised him.
no,
And
this
this
is not.
would be
I'm
the-
just thinking, what the fuck am I supposed to show her? Inside the would you like to take a look inside the mansion?
Yes, please. Please.
Of course. Also, is the garage door locked?
You don't know.
Well, I tried the garage door if it's locked. To see if it's locked.
Guys, I'm hearing an echo.
Yeah, me too.
It's a
Turn
nasty
the
one.
volume down a lot.
6 or above, it's not locked. It's locked. Make a strength check. 2 successes, and you will rip apart the rotten lock.
Nope.
You strain and just goes. Door bends slightly, does not open. It would appear to be locked, I believe.
Yes, it seems so. They still haven't given me any keys. I wonder if he even has any. Continues along.
Is your pack priest an asshole or a Malkavian?
Malkavian. The difference is minimal.
I knew it! I knew it! I'm never wrong about these things. Yes, she scores again.
Did you say he?
No. She most certainly didn't. I think Jackalor has a bad experience in his past. He seems paranoid about certain things.
No, seriously, I swear I heard he. Anyway, let's continue on with the tour. Since the door is locked here, and I'm not interested in breaking every door I come across. We'll have to go into the front.
Oh,
By the way, are you in need of blood?
not in any great need, but I could drink.
Well, if you really are in need of some, you could always. I think there's some still left in the front by the front.
As you enter, she takes a look at the barrels, steps next to them, leans in, sniffs at them. First, there's a look of horror on her face, and then a look of. Well, let's see if she realizes the second part, actually.
She does.
She just goes, oh god, what is that? Is that animal blood?
Sadly, yes.
Oh god, you're disgusting. Oh, jeez, why?
Apparently, the pack priest thinks it's a. I have no idea what he thinks about it, but he seems to enjoy it.
And you just drink that every night?
Sadly, I've been confined. I've been forced to be confined here, so yes.
Forced.
Oh
Well, out of other circumstances, as in I'm out of character saying this to Satan or Epic.
don't
It's
go out of
because I
character.
can't exactly go outside the wanted criminal.
Jackal, stay in character.
Yes, it just Epic started talking that. Anyway, so, do you want? Should we go upstairs or the first floor first?
Just whatever. Oh, I can't believe you feel like this. Oh, that's horrible.
I'll take this for the first floor.
Okay, what do you show her next?
Around the first floor mostly. The kitchen, the many rooms, like
The
many
garage
rooms.
that still smells of spilled gasoline.
I haven't actually been in there, so probably.
Okay, as you open one of the rooms, you see a big pile of brooms, broken, piled on one of the beds.
How strange. It seems the pack priest has decided he's going to stash his fallen foes here. Closes the door.
Actually, wait a second. Let me look one thing up. What was the roll for the Toreador weakness?
That was generally a difficulty 6 self-control, if I remember right. I will double check.
Yes, I
2
just
seconds.
looked it up. It is generally a difficulty 6 self-control. The Toreador just looks at it. That's like the perfect statement about our existence. That's... I had no idea he was such a refined soul. I must meet him. Please tell me you'll introduce us.
I will try to. He's currently out.
Oh, that's just perfect. It truly is. She gives one wistful look at the pile of broken brooms and walks down the corridor.
Thinks for himself. This is apparently, as they say, true art is incomprehensible.
Where do you take her next?
Well, if the first floor is done, I'd take her to the second floor.
Ooh. Yes.
E.g. upstairs.
Yes, the stair. Well, this... Why are there so few paintings here? It looks like there were more at some point. What happened to them?
I haven't been here long enough to know. If the owner was still alive, I might have been able to tell you, but...
Oh, what happened to them?
I think he died at some point? I'm not actually sure what happened to him. I don't think they told me.
I love how little you know.
Yes, indeed.
Huh. Well, huh. That's a shame. This place is really run down. This house deserves... She lovingly runs fingers over the wooden walls. A lot more care than this.
I'm sure he'd have agreed. Poking holes at oneself. Level 100. Anyway. Back to in character.
So where do I stay?
Pick a room
Oh,
that isn't occupied, preferably.
what's your current appearance? 3,
3.
right? Okay.
I believe.
Yeah, you're not enough to inspire her. Fuck you.
I didn't have an appearance of 5. I'm sorry.
Okay. Yeah. Supplies. Yeah, I'll need to head into town tomorrow night to pick up some art supplies, and after that, I suppose I'm gonna need an escort here, right?
Yes, you probably will.
Well, I would like to go and see the cathedral, take some sketches at least.
Sure, I'll ask Mr. Thompson about if he's interested in meeting us there too.
Mr. Thompson, yes, he introduced himself. That's where we were coming from, in fact.
Ah, good. So you know each other. Then.
Well, know each other is kind of a... He's a bit creepy, isn't he?
Comes with the clan, doesn't it? Shadows and all that.
Yes, I suppose it would. Well, luckily not everyone here is El Sombra, right? Some of us normal people around here as well, eh?
Of course.
Her aspects isn't active. I'm gonna make a perception alertness roll at difficulty 8 to see if she notices throughout the rest of the tour that you don't in fact have a reflection. Apparently she does at some point.
I didn't even mention. Also, I mentioned that I haven't looked at my face in a long time.
She was busy admiring.
Like, no, seriously, long before that, when I was talking about my face and how it had been strange about vicissitude.
Yes, I know. She gets focused on things. She was distracted. So how are you enjoying the Toreador so far?
She's interesting.
Well, so I suppose I should find one of you when I want to leave the house. Is that how this is gonna work? Or what?
Well, I guess we'd be able to do it tonight, but if there's enough time, look for a clock.
Oh, there's still a good portion of the night yet, but, well, my tools won't be here anyway. I just figured I would look around this place and, just pass the time.
Mm. Well, there's the basement, but there's not much in the basement itself.
Ooh, really? Is it like one of the old ones?
It's kind of empty.
Oh.
There's a library, of course, but...
Huh. Well, can I see it?
Can I show her the actual library? Rather than the secret one?
You can show her a fake library filled with art stuff, yes.
Yes, I do that.
Her eyes go wide. She just reaches back and slightly pushes. Okay. I think I know how I can spend the rest of my night. Thank you. I'll be right here. You can just go.
I will leave you to your work.
Oh.
Leaves.
Oh, is that the first edition? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! She seems thoroughly distracted at this point. I don't think she even realizes you're there.
Yes, I already left also.
Okay. Meanwhile, the Malkavian is done looking at the produce in the supermarket. How does the Malkavian wish to proceed?
I think this is a good cucumber. Wait, I don't need that.
Ah,
Damn it.
no, the shape is vaguely straight, almost like the handle of a broom.
Oh,
Vaguely
no, it's just
phallic
cucumber.
shaped.
Well, dang it. I was hoping for the secrets of nature, but they did not reveal themselves.
Mm-hmm. Can you try to re-add your dude, Jackalor?
Hmm?
The new guy. I'm not sure I have the right contact in Skype added as a contact. Because theoretically it shows that he's online, but the picture suggests that I might be wrong on who I have picked for that.
That would be it.
You are an annoying piece. Yeah, that is them.
I think like they were doing some school stuff from what I could tell.
Yeah?
From what I was talking about.
Well, let's see if
They can send you the conversation.
now let's just see if they answer. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Hey,
he's busy with school or something.
Bruh.
so are you able to participate at all today, or are you out for the count?
Probably could do an hour.
Okay.
Because I have like finals in math, basically. And math is fucking hard. So yeah.
Okay,
I can do an hour.
so how about we take a break now and you just wrap up the current set of exercises or whatever, and for the next hour or so you can join in.
Yeah, that's okay.